things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Colligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Blue Devils will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Porter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
Nice job there by the QB on his zone read because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's St. Clair. Snagged out of the air. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And how about the response from this defense, put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
He's looking to throw. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They turned it over with an interception. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Put in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll step out of bounds at the 13, and that gives him a little bit more room. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll go to the toss. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Got it in the middle, it's Thurman. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Peoples. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the has the ball